that Kalsarpa Yoga is in the heavens now, and I've already discussed that. Lunations. There's a full moon on the 7th of May, and this is a very isolated full moon because of the Kalsarpa Yoga. Doesn't look an easy energy for the mind. Saturn has a 10th house aspect to this full moon. Rahu has a 5th house aspect to this full moon. It's in Vishaka, ruled by Jupiter, which, as I've said, has very low dignity at this time. So take it steady at the time of this full moon. And there's a new moon on the 22nd of May. Sun and moon are in Kritika Nakshatra at 8 Vedic Taurus. And new moon times should be try to keep it clear in your diary to an extent that you can, because it's a time for listening and going within the day before, the day of a full moon, the day after, and sensing the true soul strategy forward for the next half month to the upcoming next full moon, which will indeed be an eclipse, 5th of June. And it's so worth trying to honour the lunations, the full moons and the new moons. Certainly to be aware of them so that you can not give weight to mind games that difficult lunations can bring. Neptune. There's an important note about Neptune in the blog for May 2020. So Neptune remains powerful at 26 Vedic Aquarius all this month in Purvabhadra Nakshatra. And there's big, I sincerely think, and I've said this before, and I have felt, intuitive dimensions here. It's a fierce, strong energy because the Devata of Purvabhadra is an expression of death, destruction, and the path to rebirth. Purvabhadra's power animal is the male lion. Its qualities are fierce and male. So you combine this with the seer energies of Neptune, some of which can be utterly deceptive by way of drain or by positive damage, but others of which are sublime intuitive connection. You know, Neptune needs to be understood. Sometimes astrologers simply don't know about the positive side of Neptune. I have an unaspected Neptune-Venus subpersonality, and when Neptune is activated, I treasure it because I get things like clairaudience, clairvision, intuition, sensitivity to earth energies, you know, really good tarot reading results, all that sort of thing. But here, Neptune is in this male lion. It's associated with the fire dragon and its brother, the water dragon, sons of Vishvakarma, the heavenly architect. And so this Neptune can give you, if you open to the inspiration and vision, your serpent path to transcendence, rebirth through destructive storm. I certainly mean that, and you know, I know people who are experiencing this. It's an important point, this. And it shows the importance of bringing the nakshatras into the analysis. So Uranus transits from 12 to 14 degrees Vedic Aries, that's 6 to 8 Western Taurus. And Uranus is revolution. It was discovered at the time of the French Revolution, the American War of Independence against the British. And so if you have planets there, 12 to 14 Aries, that's in Ashwini Nakshatra, you will be experiencing revolution now. If you have planets opposite in Swati Nakshatra and in Libra, you will be experiencing revolution now. Look out for it, identify it, find what the clarion call of revolution concretely means in your life. It's been big for me. I have Uranus transiting conjunct my Rahu in my 10th house of career, and I'm very pleased with it. I like this revolution. I hope you do. Chiron. Chiron transits from 13 to 15 degrees Vedic Pisces. That's 7 to 9 degrees Vedic Aries. Ashwini Nakshatra again. Chiron transits have a huge effect on a planet it conjuncts or opposes, and I've mentioned this in earlier newsletters. I am amazed at the healing transformations that I have seen occur as a result of this transit. For example, someone with Virgo moon opposite in Hasta Nakshatra, who was rated dyslexic at school, and teachers pleaded with this person, not to take a language course. And my God, suddenly this person is teaching English as a foreign language. Chiron transiting opposition, natal Chiron. See the power of Chiron. So have a reading with me. You can book those through my Star Wheel Astrology website. Use the buy page. Do enroll on one of my wonderful courses in Western astrology or Vedic astrology. All of them have the possibility of crossover between them. They're essentially correspondence courses, but all of them have the possibility of online chats and support, etc. Use this time to study astrology, to enhance your perception of your life, your destiny, and the world, and use that enhanced perception to bring in healing and empowerment where that's needed, so that our consciousness level will rise. So I hope to hear from you and look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.